Hi, harmonica friends! Often, nothing is more complicated than trying to explain the simplest things, and often the instrument technique obtain the best result when we are able to perform complex gestures in the most natural possible way. So when we play our harmonica, we have always to remember that it is not a wind instrument, but a breathing instrument. And to play harmonica in the best way, we have to continue to do the most natural and simple thing, breathing. I have often noticed that the concept of emitting sounds from harmonica is reduced in blowing and aspire air through the instrument, a sort of in-outside, a sort of on-off automatism, nothing more deleterious. The mission or inhalation of the air will be something deeper and more engaging. The most common mistake is using only the highest part of the lungs, and a natural breathing that we use instinctively during a big effort, but which involves a considerable expenditure of energy. On the contrary, we must use diaphragmatic breathing, accustoming ourselves to breathing with the lower part of the lungs. This breathing will not only influence the sound that we will emit in this way, but it will allow us less energy and more control. Diaphragmatic breathing will also be the first step in the development of the vibrato, with it obtained that we will be able to sit together. To help us understand what are breathing and aspiration, we have to imagine starting higher from diaphragm and making it pass through the instrument and then push it toward an imaginary listener who is in front of us at 2 or 3 meters. On the contrary, we are imagining instead of aspiring higher that is before us and putting it through the instrument and within us deeply. The common mistake in doing this is to concentrate all the effort directly on the lips, with the idea of making the on-site wrist vibrate. A concentration of stress focused on the note that in the case sounds a stressed and bending sound. Instead, we must generate sound from the simple passage of air. In practice, we must breathe deeply through the instrument. As I initially said, the instrument technique often clashes with the difficulty of getting to understand that some action of playing contains simple gestures in their essence, as in this case, our breath. So we learn to support our breathing on the diaphragm and find the naturalness necessary to do so. This breathing will not only influence the sound that we will emit in this way, but it will allow us less energy and more control. Well, these are the most common difficulties, but of course, it is not possible to make an exhaustive list, also because there may be specific individual physical characteristics that must be addressed and resolved by the teacher. But remember, do not forget the most important things. Remember, breathe. On the next, ciao.